You've
The
done it.
game's
Go on.
silly and the points don't matter.
I believed in you, and you prevailed. It was great.
There we go. We did it. I'm Drew Carey, your host. And we're
Wait,
gonna
you're
have
who?
ourselves a great show, Drew Carey. Because I was making a Who's Line reference.
I know.
I'm Drew Carey. Let's go down and have some fun.
Let's go. Let's definitely have a good time and not swear at the censor constantly.
Fucking, I love those.
Fucking
Where they
the
just
outtakes are
fucking
the
are
best. Where they're just sitting
openly,
there like,
they're just
fuck
openly
you, that's funny.
aggressive, just openly aggressive with their censors.
Every single day, the fanfic pad gets a little bit bigger, and I don't give a single
One of them made like a
goddamn shit.
corpse joke or something, and literally the best was just Ryan Styles like, "Oh man, you don't want to offend dead people." The censor stuff.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're here today with the boys. Me and the boys playing some Pokemon RP. I have an energy drink beside me.
do?
And that's fun.
Power thirst.
How
Power
many have you
thirst.
drank already?
It's big. It's a big one.
No, but have you drank? Was this the first one?
Oh yeah, this is the first one.
All right, first of a long night.
I have 8.
Ah, okay. I will
thought you
never
had
done any
2.
less of you.
I have 2 in the. I have okay.
drinkable.
I had 2 in the fridge. This one I'm drinking is no longer in the fridge. There is 1 in the fridge, and there's 6 in a box.
Oh.
Cause there's 6 in a box.
It's fine. We're all fine. Also, if you look around at everything,
Joker,
my
look.
dudes,
We have more.
if you look over at the border that's around us, in case you didn't know,
Looking.
it's Spook
Can't
Month.
see it.
Oh my.
Where?
Obviously,
Looking around.
obviously, we're gonna have the biggest of spoops. Since last year, we also had the biggest of spoops in Pokemon.
Yeah, it's true.
In the
That's where I got my girlfriend.
the biggest of spoops in Pokemon, which basically fucking irreversibly harmed the remainder of my campaign. and I didn't notice.
It sure did.
There's so many things that happened from that impromptu arc that like affected half of the shit that I had already written after it that I just didn't think about. Cause like I didn't write all the rest of the campaign like all at once. I just wrote down like the plot points, like the points of interest through it, and just filled it in like as we were getting closer to the games. And a lot of the points I made can just get completely like subverted by the fact you have a girl that can walk through walls.
You were just like,
I have
fuck.
since mended my mistake. I have not got rid of everything because obviously that'd be mean. But there are a couple of things that I do that I have now that will stop you from completely subverting my Team Rocket base puzzle.
Congratulations, you've subverted my Team Rocket.
You subverted my Team Rocket puzzles.
You guys were gonna get attacked by like fucking Rattata, and you were gonna have like another room of fucking Voltorbs to go through.
And yet, you know,
It was great.
sometimes
is-
in life.
Huh.
What's up?
I'm wondering what this is turning into.
I don't know the right colors for a shiny Chikorita.
But we don't know. But there won't be any true Spooks Month RP this month. I'm sorry to say. I could have done it again with Pokemon, but
It
we
would've
already had a
changed it
Halloween
again.
Pokemon arc.
It
Like, we
would
already had
have
that.
reversibly changed it again.
Yeah, we already had that. Unless I just wanted to like say fuck the rest of the game and you guys wake up in front of the fucking the mansion again. No. And it's just like, damn it, was everything an illusion?
Oh god, some fucking 1408 shit. Get out, live your life, have a good few years. The world crumbles away, you're still inside.
It's like, oh man, it sucks
But-
Evelyn couldn't make it.
It's just like, but Evelyn, What was she real or was she part of the code?
Who's Evelyn?
We made her up. We made her up for YouTube likes. I'm sorry.
We made her up for YouTube likes. But yeah, I think that we may do something later, potentially closer to the December month for something potentially Pokemon related. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or we'll do it with one of the other games. I don't know. Probably Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And you know, if we have another campaign next year of anything, then who knows? Maybe I'll throw you guys a Halloween special at that point.
Oh yeah, you forgot to tell us the part where you just immediately retire from playing video games forever next
Yeah,
year.
after this campaign, guys, it's over. I'm done.
You're never doing anything again in your entire life.
I'm done with everything at that point.
You're
It's
going
over.
to lock yourself on your summoning ball and eat nothing but cheese for 3 straight years.
You think I can? Han, about 4 minutes ago, I did see it. I just wanted to get all those things out of the way. Gave 400 bits.
Dakota's just a
Daddy.
little Timbit whore.
I mean, that's what it is. It says for Keanu.
I'm back.
It says hi, Daddy. What you want to do, Daddy?
What do you want to do, Daddy?
Sorry about that, my dudes. I'm back.
We can watch this TV.
I've slept for 1 hour. Great. It's a great time.
It's a good thing.
Why? Because my dog's dumb.
It's true.
Because my dog's a dumb and so is my brain.
The commander has failed his post.
He's
He
being
is-
demoted.
Engaged in conduct unbefitting of his station.
While we're sitting here getting ready for everything, I'll say what happened. So, I have a condition. I have a sleep condition, to where if I wake up and at that point, like, you know, wake up, like move around, do things like that after I have fallen asleep, I can't go back to sleep. I can't do it unless I have like sleeping pills. I can't do it, and they haven't prescribed me any for 3 or 4 months. So over the past 2 days, the day before last night, like the night before last night, Squeaky woke me up with a thing saying that something was going on the Discord, and I was like, I guess I need to get up and take care of that. It wasn't even that big of a deal, but I woke up, couldn't get back to sleep after that. I had a nap during that day, but not like a full-on sleep. And then last night, I was laying down, and my pupper was making some hacky noises, like and I'm like, buddy, what's wrong? And I lift up the blankets and I looked down at him, and he threw up all over my legs. So I was worried about him, of course. I started rubbing his belly, making sure he was okay. Seeing if everything was all right. I cleaned it up, everything like that. Went and took a shower. But after all that, you know, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I was like, well, I'm freaking up now. And as I was looking around to try to figure out, you know, like what happened, I was looking around earlier because I got groceries, but I was putting some stuff away. I saw a cardboard box that I have that I just put some chips and stuff in, and a part of the corner was nommed on, and a piece of it was missing. Then I looked at Buddy, and he hid under the blankets. He fucking knows what he did.
Tragic.
Buddy's fine. He just fucking ate a piece of cardboard. Every time I look at him now, he just hides under his blanket because he knows he fucking did a bad.
I love that dogs have the concept of guilt somewhere in them.
And they know what they've done, they just don't want to talk about it.
Like a cat, you gotta look at them and they're like, fucking what? Like, it's so rare that a cat is like, I'm sorry, Dad. But Buddy immediately is like, yeah. Or like when I visit my grandma, her dog tried to climb on the counter to eat like tarts she made at like 2 in the morning. And I just opened a thing to go to the bathroom and all I hear is she just runs across the whole house and flops over his bed like I wasn't doing shit.
So
Like,
luckily
bruh.
last night, whenever I was ordering, no, it was this morning. Luckily this morning, whenever I was ordering groceries, I had some foresight to order some energy drinks. So I have some energy drinks. So I'm good.
Hell yeah.
I'm good for today. As soon as these wear off, I'm gonna go back to having a headache. But this is fine.
Do you know this guy's favorite kind of music?
What's that?
Dubstep.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't understand what's happening in this thing, but
he's
I'm intrigued.
he's your guy's rival, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is The Shining.
He's got,
Shiny
he's got the
Vampy.
Vampy hoodie, the shiny dog, and he's got the swords. He's like, bring it. I cook Pokemon better than either of you. Pokemaniac chef. Pokemaniac
no.
chef. Diglett McGreat stew.
But yeah, Commander Buddy, he's a lovely person, and I love him, and he is my son, and I'm fine with him. He's a lot. Hasta la vista, Commander, bitch. Commander Buddy is great. I love him.
Yes, fuck
I love how we just have the shiny Chikorita up here too, just on your head.
Wah. Kill him for Grandpa.
I believe that this man might know what happened to Grandpa. You should kill him so that we
You
can
should
find out.
draw him.
You should kill him for nutrients.
Then murder him for not having the proper information.
But yes. With all that being said, though, just like last week, we're basically starting an hour late. That's fine, though. Who needs time? Time is relative, anyway. Until, daylight savings time happens, and then we have to fucking mess around with some
everything
stuff
again.
again.
Hey man, I have a dream that by the end of this month, daylight savings time won't exist in my province.
And then I'll have to make different time for you, too.
It's gonna be crazy. Half the
Then
year you'll be 4 hours ahead of me, and half the year you'll be 3 hours ahead. Unless actually we stay right now, you'll be 3 hours, and then you'll be falling back? So it'll be 3 and 2 hours. Hey, that means half the year I'd be in the same time zone as the rest of my family.
Aw. But there was a lot of rolls that had to be done before the game started. I rolled for them, and I rolled for some things later on as well. We have quite a game ahead of us, my dudes. But
really?
as things go, I think it's good to get us back into this. So I believe last time was Emerald. What about Eric? What happened last game?
Oh, geez. Last game, we were just resurrected from some fucking crazy time paradox. And fucking Varric's friends are no longer the friends he knew and are now copies that are hollow shells of his friends. And we made nice with all the Pokemon in the place. They're really cool. Fucking shiny Electrode boy is, I mean, I forget his name, but he fucking is from Boston, and he's real cool. And Sherry learned some stuff about how to make bootleg Pokeballs that steal Pokemon, and she's not too happy about it. And Varric is the only other person who knows that. So that's interesting. We then left the facility after talking with Sherry's dad, and he was real creepy.
I'm sorry. Look at what you fucking drew.
Get a long pants.
I'm a cowboy.
Cowboy Keanu.
These pants ain't big enough for the two of us.
That's what Keanu got given by the by Joy. Keanu got given like a big thick cowboy like jacket and like a cowboy hat.
You've yeed your last haw.
Partner.
And just April and Varric just have the same outfits. Because they already had long sleeves. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
But fucking
Nothing
yeah,
has
we
changed.
left after talking to Sherry's dad, who was really creepy, and he talked about Dakota and stuff. And then we went to the lake after convincing not Nurse Joy, but fucking shopkeeper Joy
Friend Joy.
to come with us. Friend Joy. Hello, friend Joy. We convinced her to come with us, so she wouldn't die, and
Or get captured.
or get captured. But the dying part was probably the most likely thing.
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, bunch of murderers. Those fucking team breaks. And we found a shiny
Joker,
Chikorita
look.
there who was
We
looking
have
for her
more
grandpa, who was fucking not gone as shit. And she's hanging out with April right now on her head, as seen in that image.
Thank you.
And we decided to move on from fucking Mahogany Town to Blackthorn, and we went through the ice cave, and we met a nice hiker man who told us that some guy stole from him, and then went in and we
You mean
found him.
Muhungus?
Muhungus, yes,
Mohongus. Yeah.
the honorable Muhungus.
Mahungus.
And we found him 2 seconds into the cave because he ate shit and got buried in snow. And then a bunch of penguins attacked, and that's where we're at.
That's true. Saji gave 200 bits and says inspiration for Evelyn. I gave it to you.
Yay!
It's right over
Thank
here. I'm
you.
also going to
Did
give
you
you
use a
another one for
bay
doing
leaf
a
as
good
a
job
bay
on
leaf and
for doing a
cooking?
good job on your recap.
Hell yeah!
All right, but this is important. Can you use a bay leaf to cook with?
Since you did oh so good, Evelyn, I will also give you one other thing.
What will you give?
You can
Yes.
choose one other person to have an inspiration. It
Heckin'!
cannot be yourself.
I'm gonna give it to April
Aww.
because we
We're
sisters.
about to
been
die.
getting-
We're sister in
We're
misfortune.
fate. We're fate sisters.
Sisters in misfortune.
You know, I'm going to give you a dice I stole from Divorcepiration. There you go.
Well, it came back to the game to give me the divorce break.
With all that being said, you guys make your way into this ice cave. You uncovered this boy who was laying in a lump of snow. He called you idiots. And then a bunch of Delibird came out of nowhere, and each of them threw out some explosions. Now, guys, I'm going to give you an option. I've already rolled for the Delibirds. I know what they're going to do.
No.
You can either take what I've already rolled, or you can roll again.
I personally completely trust this roll. I've never had a thought in my mind.
My name's Keanu, and I doesn't afraid of anything.
I'm fine. I trust you, despite everything telling me not to.
I trust you,
Nerdoid.
DM.
So here's the interesting thing about the Delibirds. For people who don't know, they have an ability called Present. There is roughly a 20% chance, or a 1 in 5 chance, that the presents they throw are beneficial. The other ones can vary in power from like 60 to like 120. So, whenever I rolled for them before, Delibird number 1 threw and hit all of you with a present.
I think you mean Lone Wolf threw it.
Delibird number 2 threw one, and it hit all of you, and both of them were explosions. This would take, a heart from each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Delibird number 3 threw, hit all of you, except it did not actually hit, I believe it was April.
It's a good.
So that's another heart. Delibird number 4 was a really fun one. He hit all of you except for the one that's laying on the fucking ground. So, that's really fun. So that's about 4 health that that a lot of you took.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well. See you guys.
And then these last 2 Delibird threw and they healed you.
Oh! Back up!
So, you guys got knocked out by the Delibird, and then these 2 Delibird got you back up. So I want
Thank
everybody
you,
to minus
Gamer
4
Funeral.
hearts from yourself, and then give yourselves back 2 hearts.
Does that
Okay.
include me? Because I wasn't.
Let me just
I was still
read
hanging.
No,
it
not
to
you,
myself,
not you.
and then
Okay.
Yeah, you're not over there.
4, and
So
2,
April,
3,
Keanu, and Evelyn. Technically, April only has to minus 3 from hers. Because she only got hit 3 times.
Okay.
And then, again, like, minus 3, and
Yeah,
the
if
2
you
of you
recover
minus 4,
2.
and then just give yourselves
so
back
it's,
2.
So it's
So that's really interesting. Like out of 6 Delibird, you got 2 heals, and that's actually pretty neat. And you didn't
That's
get the
pretty
heals
neat.
at the least opportune times. You got the heals after you guys went down. So that's fun. As the Delibirds all throw their presents, you guys basically feel yourselves just exploding, which sucks. You guys get thrown across like different parts of the area you're at. The Pokemon also technically take some damage, but I'm just gonna waive that for now because I don't want to go through each of them and figure out what the damage would have been immediately because I did not roll. Because the big thing is they can either do 60, 80, or 100, which in my system would be 30, 40, or 50. And I don't really want to go back and figure out what the 4 hits would have been.
A lot of dead Pokemon.
I protect my Maryland with my life.
Because it's also like, I'm pretty sure those attacks wouldn't have hit Shooter or Cookie. Anyway. So I'm just going to
Shield the
assume that with these like Evelyn, Keanu, and April just kind of like threw themselves over their babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like Bubbles missed Bubbles and he covered for Happy. There we go. That's how it went.
Yay.
And I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
they're normal moves, so they didn't affect fucking Castellet at all.
He's just like, cool, whatever.
Just sitting in the middle of an explosion, like, pretty.
Huh. I never thought these to be normal type explosions. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure they're normal type moves. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I mean,
explosion is normal.
explosion is a normal type
It's a
move.
normal type move.
Well, yeah, those are explosion, but like these are present. But yes, I'm pretty sure they're normal types. So, as all that happens, this guy actually gets healed. So he crawls to his feet after the explosions as well. And guys, I'm gonna say that Varric, you get first like dibs on anything because you didn't get exploded. What do you guys want to do?
Well, you see, what I'm going to do is pull out Vegeta, because he's got Ember. See? And
Bird combat!
You bring out Vegeta. Vegeta looks to you, turns away, then sees 6 other birds. Let's roll for his individuality. Is he gonna bird up
His eyes
What's his individuality right
They
now?
narrow even further. His eyes are just closed
it's
now.
fucking 7, I believe.
Okay.
uh,
Vegeta looks at them, then looks at you. Do you have anything to say to him?
Vegeta, use Ember.
Okay. He's
On
not
the
gonna do
first-
that.
No? Damn.
I was hoping you would like say something to him like inspiring because he got a 5. He's gonna do what he wants.
Ow, Vegeta.
Tragic.
So this is your one move you got before everything happened. So Vegeta's gonna rush in. He's gonna go up to actually he's gonna go up to Michael from my chemistry group project. Fuck you, Michael. And he's gonna do what he wants. You told him to do Ember. He doesn't like you, so he's gonna go for a growl.
Not bad.
As he looks at them, this group of Delibird here, he growls at them as all 3 of their attacks go down.
He's so cute.
He's being intimidating.
He's just chirping at them.
I want a bird to growl at me.
As this happens, Vegeta is what you have going on right now. The Delibird are readying their attacks. Go ahead and I would like for a roll from Cassoulet and Cookie for their speed.
Okay, okay.
I would like. Oh my fucking god, April! Put away your fucking Pokemon.
Shut the fuck.
I said April. I should have said fucking Evelyn. My bad.
You know what this is.
Evelyn, go ahead and roll for Patchy, Bubbles, Happy, and Shooter, and I guess Dusty.
For Patchy.
And do me a
Okay,
favor,
so
because I'm
that's
gonna
a-
fucking forget. Just like
Oh,
write their speed on them, because you have so
I'll
many
add that,
freaking
don't
Pokemon
worry.
out.
that's fine.
It was like
Oh, not bad.
so it's like 16 plus 1. It's gonna be no, 16 plus 3, 6, 9, 9.
And let's get a Marilyn
10
roll as
plus
well.
4, 14. There you go.
Also, thank you. Also, you know, just thank you, Keanu, for having one
Oh,
Pokemon
shit.
out.
Wanted my cutie to be around for the ice caves. And all my other cuties probably wouldn't like it here as much.
And Varric, go ahead and roll me for Vegeta's speed as well as potentially Duke's speed.
Alright, first up it's gonna be my boy Vegeta, because he's going out there doing his... Vegeta got 12 plus 6, so 18.
Okay. And Duke.
And then Duke, he has 10 speed. He's a really speedy boy. Oh wait, I just hit the F key on that, so it flipped. Hang on.
Colonel.
I know.
Flipping your dice.
Alright.
There we go. 14, so 24.
Okay, write them both down on your Pokemon, please.
I will.
You said for Colonel too, right?
Colonel's gonna we'll see what Colonel does.
Did you tell me to roll for Colonel? Because that's what I was
No,
just doing.
I said roll for Shooter, Bubbles, Happy, Patchy, and Dusty.
Okay.
We'll see what Colonel does.
So
And
just
right now,
apply that
Ducky,
roll.
and right now, Ducky's being held by Reyna, so Ducky's like, I protect.
Shooter.
Here we go.
While you guys are doing that, Ronan Lost gave $2. I thought low individuality rolls were good for disobedient Pokemon, especially Neveric. Yes, but with trying to figure out if they want to like listen to them, like I was rolling to see if he was going to listen to him. It really depends on what the roll is, on what's gonna on what's gonna happen. So if I'm rolling to have him be like, okay, are you going to listen? If he gets low, then it's like you're not going to listen. He's really close to having the optimum number for his individuality, which would be 6. So that's why we're doing it like that now. If he had a higher one, like an 8 to 10, then it would be basically disobeying all the time. Those rolls are for if they even do anything. The ones that you know that you want low on. Like Vegeta right now is at a point where he will still do things. Like he's not gonna just say no and not do anything. But it's still like not knowing if it's gonna listen to you.
Yeah. My birdie
That's
boy.
appropriate.
What'd you get?
Uh,
What the fuck? Oh God.
that was Bubbles.
My father didn't love me.
Damn, when did you find out his backstory? Shit.
I
Wait,
just
this-
want
what is this?
Jesus to love me.
Is this the? Oh, is this
Y'all.
the one that we just
What this
used?
shirt? What the fuck?
Okay, so what did Marilyn get?
19 altogether.
19. What did Shooter get?
7. He got a 19.
Okay, remember to put them on there because like there's a lot of Pokemon here.
Yeah,
I'm making that your guys' job if you're gonna keep all your Pokemon out.
understandable.
Vegeta got 18. Duke got 24. Marilyn got 19.
Oh, we're putting it in there. Alright, let me put that then. I'll put it down, don't worry. I just put them on under that.
Thank
so
you.
it was 17 and... There you go. Got it.
We'll see how things go. God, there's a lot of targets for explosions now. I can't wait.
It's so much choice. So
You guys
much
gonna keep all your
choice.
Pokemon out. I'm not gonna hold back on the explosions, boys. Pokemon gonna die today. I'm kidding. I will say one of the Delibirds potentially, like, I'm pretty sure unless one of you guys nat 20, one of the Delibirds will be going first.
I
Did
don't
anybody
think
nat 20 on their
anyone
Pokemon?
No.
Okay,
No.
because he nat 20'd is what I'm saying.
Ah, yeah, this man's man.
It's
The-
just
who is it?
it's Boyo here.
Cray Killer?
Yep,
Well,
sure.
they got growled, so their damage won't be that hard. Hopefully.
You just heal us again. It's fine.
Hopefully he'll just heal you guys again. Like that's not even a joke. Hopefully he just will. And yet, present is a physical attack.
How?
It just is.
Do they like walk up to you and give it to
And
you?
give it to you at the
It just
palm.
is.
Yeet
I'm
a
just
present
I'm
at
looking
you.
at it.
His first.
I'm looking at it. It
Frozen.
just is.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a physical move. They just yeet a present at you.
I just want Jesus to love me.
I will say, just like the other like hits entire team moves, quote unquote, I have it to where they hit. It'll hit up to 3 people. So while the other presents were like, basically going like you guys are all in a little thing, and you guys were like cutscened into it. Like the presents they throw from now on can only hit up to 3 people.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like how Growl can only hit up to 3 people at the moment.
Yeah.
With that being said, 19 speed, 14 speed. Patchy's just gonna not have any speed. Neither will all the rest of them. Because Evelyn just doesn't want to tell me their speed. And that's
Oh,
fine.
you didn't. I fucking wrote it down.
Where's it at?
Speed 11 on Patchy. What are you talking about?
Did you?
Yes, I wrote it.
He doesn't have a speed on him.
Yeah.
Not
I
in his
did.
name or his description.
You put it on like their sheets.
Oh, you put it over there.
Oh, where did you want me
Okay,
to put it?
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just need to know where. I just need to know.
Oh, you wanted me to
17,
write it on their
19,
tokens.
4, 11, 17. Okay.
I'm sorry. I
No, it's
misunderstood.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. All right. First things first. Cray Killer is gonna go for an attack. Cray Killer is gonna pull out another present from his bag. As he does, he's going to flop his way over through here, and as he flops his way over through there, he's going to look at 3 of you, which is a good 3 he can get. He'll probably go for. Evelyn, since there are 3 people just in one space there. He'll go for Evelyn, Patchy, and Dusty.
You bitch!
He's
With
gonna
that being
kill
said-
the babies. Okay.
With that being said, he has less attack right now, so that's good. He's got 1 less attack.
Touch my
So
baby, I will rip your head from your body.
I'm putting 1 inspiration into this because you said that. I'm kidding. No, it's just gonna be a straight roll. And brip.
And your family.
Oh, he doesn't hit anybody.
It's fucking right,
He
bitch.
yeets the present over in your direction. As he does, you just dodge out of the way and it hits Varric. I'm kidding. It like explodes right in front of Varric. He's like, "Ah!" Flap, 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 flap. At that point, I believe it's going to be Duke is next. I don't think anybody else broke the 20s.
Here, I'll do this.
Yeah, I think Duke is next.
Hooray!
Do you want to tell Duke what to do, or do you want to try to tell Vegeta what to do again?
I want to try to tell Vegeta what to do again.
Okay, so
might not
Duke's gonna go on his own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duke's got 2.
Duke's got a 2 individuality. He can attempt.
And he's got a cool new silk scarf, and it's great.
Duke's gonna attempt to do this. Again, he has a 2 individuality, so we still have to roll for it because it's not anywhere close to having the 5 or 6.
Mhm.
So, is he going to defend one of you guys, or is he going to attack?
I'm gonna hope for an attack. Duke, you sweet summer child.
Duke defend.
Duke, defend the baby.
Duke defend babies.
Yee.
Baby, no hurt,
What a
no
good
more.
boy.
It seems.
As Duke goes over and he goes to defend. At this point, I believe the next highest initiative is a 19, and a bunch of people got that.
Could be anyone.
The one with the highest speed that got a 19 is probably... Oh, you got an 18. Okay, yeah. Cookie's probably not the highest speed.
Ah, he's got his free
What is
anything.
Maryland's speed and what is
19.
Shooter's speed?
Shooter speed is 6.
What is Maryland's speed?
19.
No, what is actual speed stat?
Oh, her proper speed stat? 8.
8?
Hmm.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're going first. Maryland, what do you want? What do you want Maryland to do?
Did you try to hurt Maryland? Maryland, use fire spin.
I keep forgetting you have that.
I forgot that,
Every single time.
Maryland jumps off of you. This guy beside you, like, wait, what?
yeah.
Wait, what did you just say?
Can you say that again?
As Maryland goes over to XXX presentation. Creates a vortex raging fire, target unless roll speed roll versus special attack. We release from the frames. Special attack plus 10 for up to 5 turns. In contest, abuse that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Speed roll, special attack, release from the frames. Okay, roll me for your special attack. Six plus 7.
13.
Going to be 13. That does not hit.
Heck.
As you throw out your fire spin on these guys, they just seem to fly out of the way. Like, no! They've ruined our plans. Evelyn hears.
Our company led our plans.
How can they be so cute and yet so evil?
At that point, we're gonna go to Shooter.
Look at them, they're all even waving hello.
Shooter.
They're all waving hello, and it's just like zing.
Oh, no. They're not just any kind of penguin, they're Nazi penguins. worst kind of
I mean, I
pain.
guess I'll just have to grind them all fucking.
Now we can feel good about killing them.
So what's Shooter gonna do? Do you want to tell Shooter what to do, or do you want to have Shooter move on their own?
He's got 4 individuality now, so he can decide stuff for himself, right?
Okay. Do-do-do.
So, yeah.
Shooter's gonna float over through here because he has 4. He's not going to not do something, so he will do something. But will he do the best of things? Do-do-do-do.
Do something good. I trust you, my boy.
Technically, that's a 15.
15.
It
I was
should
like, so scared for a
it
second.
honestly should be a 3, but it says 15, so we'll go with that. Oh my God, what's this?
What's what? What's happening?
It's my dick in a box.
Oh.
With that, we'll go ahead and use hidden power. I feel like that's something that he'd wanna go for. Go ahead and roll me for a special attack.
Yeah. Do it. That's it's a whomping 11.
11
Womp
plus
womp.
5.
Yeah. No, it's just 11 total.
Oh no, that doesn't hit. Shooter hidden power is over at Nazi Gamer Funeral. Nazi Gamer Funeral flies out of the way.
Okie dokie. Well, you did your best. Next time.
Porter Cookie, do you want to tell Porter Cookie to do something, or is Porter Cookie gonna move on their own, April?
I trust. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Porter Cookie what to do.
Okay. What do you want to tell him to do?
All right, I'm gonna tell him to
Oh, look at
use,
that ribbon.
the one thing he has, Metal Claw.
He's gonna go up and Metal Claw him. Do-do-do.
That's good.
I don't think they're resistant to it or anything.
No, they're weak to it.
We can check.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're steel.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or they're ice rather.
Porter Cookie's gonna go up toward Nazi Cray Killer and get some revenge for him trying to attack the babies. Go ahead and roll me for the attack.
Baby strike back. Communist is right here. I can use that. All right. Don't bother.
Oh no, you guys are missing all your attacks.
Don't worry, this happened to me before.
It's okay, Vegeta will save us all.
What's Vegeta's speed?
Vegeta's speed, it should be 6.
6. Vegeta will go first.
Awesome.
You want to tell Vegeta what? You want to try to tell Vegeta what to do?
I would love to try to tell Vegeta what to do.
Okay. What you gonna
Vegeta,
say?
we've got this. Use Ember. Wipe them out.
He looks back at you. Remember, we're looking for a high roll.
Come on, Vegeta, you got this. Ooh.
It's pretty good.
13.
Vegeta looks
Yeah,
back
I
at
know.
you. He realizes, the thing he did last time maybe isn't the best. It's like, I'm not doing this because you tell me to. Kidding, he doesn't say that.
Dad.
As he's
Alright.
going to attempt an ember on Michael from my chemistry class project. Fuck you, Michael, you Nazi.
Alright, fucking Michael, you Nazi. I will use one
target
inspiration on
multiple
this
people?
attack roll.
Ember does not.
Let's see, here it is.
Oh.
Let's see, here it is. 15 plus speed special attack. Alright. Let's go. Uh-oh, it's flipping. It's flipping.
Yeah,
I
just-
don't know why it's
just-
flipping.
Just put it down. Do it again.
Okay. Let's do this shit.
First roll.
First roll, that's a 3. That's not good, but I put inspiration in.
Second roll. Oh.
Ah!
You can say
Vegeta attempts to hit Michael from the chemistry project, but he flies away. Oh,
all
these
fucking
guys are gonna
fire,
fucking
no.
kill you guys.
Mm.
So there were 2 of them that got on the 18 initiative, so they'll be going before the next initiative. Well, I believe those are fucking
Only one.
Aaron.
What?
Let me get it up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Luckily, luckily for
what's
you,
fair?
we've reset your stuff, so I don't have to
Clean
worry
slate.
too
Well,
much.
he
Clean
hasn't gotten the
slate,
remainder of the
clean
ones that were
slate.
in the list, right?
I asked him if he wanted me to reset everything, and he said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless he wants me to like not do the clean slate.
It's on you, baby. I don't care either way.
I asked you last time. You said you was fine. Is that fine?
I thought you said you were just gonna, and I was like, I'm cool with it.
Are you fine with it?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's up to you. You have. Do you want to go based on your last thing and like get the ones that you haven't got yet, or do you want to just go straight into redoing everything?
Wild card, bitches.
Okay, let me get this going. It's taking a minute because my freaking computer is being weird past couple of days.
It's trying to stop you.
It's trying to stop me, you see. All right, if you were at clean slate, then go ahead and roll me a d12. Hold on, wait. Before you do, let me reset everything in here because like there are 15 cards, so I need to make sure that it's reset for you.
Do you want me to roll a d15?
No, roll me a d12. Okay, I know which 3 is not there now. You fucking asshole.
7.
So the 3 that aren't in there. Can I at least say that? Can I at least say the 3 that aren't in your list right now?
Yeah, if you want.
Ruin,
Yeah,
Skull,
yeah.
and Vizier.
The 3 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Anywho, so 7.
God. Just
7. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
make it the gem. Make them throw money at me.
You get 3 more wishes.
Keanu.
I don't know how I deal with
this was
that.
the first one you got last time too.
Oh no.
What?
We'll just do this for now, and I'll put this over here.
What was the one?
So first off,
Keep
Arad gave $2. Says thank you, Aaron. I need to laugh today. Before that, Noble Brony 445 said, "Hello, Varric. Yesterday was my birthday, so it would be lovely to see you use this fate card immediately. Okay, thanks."
Well, you heard him.
Focusing, biasing the court.
Well, you heard him, guys.
You gonna
He wants
use
me
it?
to use it immediately.
Okay, give me a second to get everything back up again.
Slow down this combat a little bit more. While we all contemplate our impending doom.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not think that Delibird would be the things to kill you guys. It's Aaron's bats all over again.
We're having like a
fine. If
slum
I'm-
dog, like a millionaire kind of like flashback scene here.
If I'm lucky enough, I'll have to fight legendaries.
Do player fates. All right.
Just red
What was the last one?
blows
The last
through
one
the
you got
wall.
was Moon, right?
Yeah, I got the wish one.
Okay. Just making
Still
sure 'cause I
looking
didn't
at my
have it
wishes.
in there yet. All right. Go ahead and roll me a d12.
Alright, here's my fate die, and here I go. I'm rolling it. Just getting rolled, guys. Holy shit, what am I gonna get? I got 5.
Got a 5?
Yay.
2.
Did I guess it right?
What do you mean?
And I guess the legendary thing is gonna happen?
Roll me a d20.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's this, isn't it?
Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Come on, 12.
Hey.
Well, let's see. Do. I mean, it's not detrimental.
We live in a new sort of hell, my guys.
So, roll me one more. Roll it one more time. I feel like this needs to have like an advantage roll associated with it. No, don't put that in. Roll me one more time on the
No?
d20.
Okay. Okay, here
'Cause
I go.
I want to give
Come
you the best possible chance of getting a beneficial effect from this.
Come on. 17.
Hey!
Yeah!
So you got the Jester. For those of you who don't remember what the Jester is, a silly thing occurs. It is silly. Roll a
Thank
d20.
you.
15 or higher will have a chance of benefiting the user. 5 or below is detrimental.
Oh!
So, as Michael from my chemistry group project flies away from you, flies up toward the top of the arena, he seems to kind of like knock into one of the icicles at the very top. As he does, he seems to like blow a raspberry down at you and make faces and go stuff like that. As he's doing that though, the icicle behind him seems to look very pissed.
Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no.
Holy shit! It's one of these boys.
As the icicle behind him looks very pissed at him. And as soon as the Delibird like backs away again, just like barely touching the icicle, the Delibird is frozen solid.
So when he falls to the ground, does he shatter into pieces?
When he falls to the ground, he takes all of his health and damage and is just on the ground as a frozen popsicle.
He's a nice type. He'll be fine.
Ah, cool. We don't have to worry about that one now.
As this thing now looks down at all of you, angry that its
no.
sleep has been disturbed.
Oh no!
However, as it looks to all of you, it understands you're not the ones that always constantly cause explosions and wake it up. It's these
Yay.
guys.
We have been forgiven.
Friend Cryogonal.
There's literally only one of these guys in the entire cave.
This is one
I
guy.
love him.
He was gonna show up a little bit later, and you guys were gonna have to like basically be like, "Hey, now, calm down. It's okay," and like see if you could convince him not to just try to freeze you guys solid. But Michael is down. With that being said, whose turn was it?
Fuck you, Michael. 17. It was an 18, right? They
Okay,
were
I
on
think
18 initiative?
Vegeta had just went, and it was gonna be the Delibird's turn.
Yep, I think so. That's right.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say that Michael was one of the Delibirds that was gonna go, because that seems like a beneficial effect.
Hell yeah.
Which means only one Delibird is going now. It's not Kraykiller. He already had his turn. Nazi Gamer Funeral is gonna go forward, and he's going to try to chuck a present over at Duke to try to hit 3 people over there. However, Duke defended this turn, so he's going to use Protect.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
As Delibird goes back. At that point, we're going on initiative 17, which is Happy and
Dusty also, I think, has 17.
Dusty. Okay, Happy and Dusty. With that being said, who has the highest speed out of Happy and Dusty?
I'm pretty sure it's Dusty. Let me check. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Dusty's turn. What's Dusty gonna do? Do you want to tell him what to do, or do you want to have Dusty do his own thing?
Dusty can't do his own thing. He's incapable of existing.
That's why I was asking. You can either try to tell him to do something, or he's just gonna lay in your hands.
We also haven't really practiced with moves and such, so
Yep.
I don't know if he can do anything.
It's fine. Look at him. He's so confident.
Well, I suppose. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, hold on. He has a thing he can do. Incantation. That wouldn't really. I don't know how well that would apply here. Could try putting one of them to sleep.
You can try to use Heat Wave on 3 of them.
I would have to put him down and like 10 feet away from me to do that, but
Gonna be a heat wave. Burn him up.
I suppose I can try to do that.
Do you want Dusty to go out on his own and do his first battle?
Well, I'll just have him put the guy who just tried to attack Duke to sleep. See how that goes. He can do that. He can do that from my arms.
All right.
I'll try to tell him to
Who needs to
Good.
use one of our only fire types against these ice people?
listen, man.
Roll
He
me-
is baby.
He's baby though. Do-do-do-do. I believe hypnosis has a 80% hit rate, I think, or is it 90? I'll go look really quick. And I really should have put it on there, but I'm a dumb. Hypnosis, Pokemon. Do-do-do-do. Has an accuracy of 70. Okay, so go ahead and roll me. Which one are you targeting?
The one that just attacked Duke. So
So Gamer Funeral.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me first off. This is going to be to see if it fails. So I need you to roll, and if you get a 4 or below, it fails. Throw me a d20. Ace of Seats.
Hey.
As Delibird looks to you, it seems to like start watching you, trying to figure out what's going on. And let me check one more thing with Delibird really quick before I say exactly what happens. Nope, this is not one of the ones. Okay. There's one of them here that has the hidden ability. Oh my god, it's Michael!
Ah,
Can he not be put to sleep?
He can't be put to sleep. He has
You
insomnia.
bitch.
But no,
Yeah,
Michael.
fuck.
Michael can't. He's already out.
The one that got icicled.
Get
Oh,
fucked,
that
Michael.
one. Okay, I thought it was this one.
No, it was the one. It was the one on Initiative 18.
Oh, okay.
The one that couldn't be hypnotized is already down.
Designated bitch.
All right, so that means that Gamer Funeral is asleep. He'll try to get out of it after 2 turns.
Way to go, Dusty.
Do-do-do-do. With that being said, next is Happy.
Happy. I'm gonna tell him to do a shadow sneak.
Oh, okay. You know he's allowed to do something, but Dusty's not. I see how it is.
He's listen.
Remember that if you want to do Shadow Sneak, actually no, you can't tell him what to do.
I can't.
Yeah, you already told.
Oh, I can only tell him to do. I can only tell
Yep.
one Pokemon to do something. That's right.
Dusty.
he can-
Dusty got told what to do, so he's gonna roll. See if
Okay.
he's gonna do anything. He has a 1, so he has
has
a
a 1.
chance, but not a
Has
very good
small
one.
chance.
He has to get high here. Or no,
Come on, boy.
low, high. Yeah, where he has to get high because he's going for individuality. He's going for him doing something. So yeah, he has to get high.
Yeah, on his own.
Hit.
Do it. That's pretty high.
15's pretty high. Do I be mean or do I not be mean? I'm gonna
Y'all.
be mean because you guys have a bunch of Pokemon because the thing is supposed to be 16.
Okay.
I'm gonna be mean because you guys have a bunch of Pokemon. I'm sorry.
Okay.
someone's salty about the Pokemon campaign. How
I'm
many
just
Pokemon in it.
saying. I'm gonna be trying my best to go at you guys. I'm not giving you guys any freebies.
That's true.
Sorry.
Unless they're paid.
You had to say sorry too.
If he had a 2 individuality, the thing would have went down to a 14. But yes, with that being said, Happy goes over here.
crawls onto her leg.
Do. Next is initiative 16. Did anybody get a 16?
Nope. Oh no, not for me.
None of your Pokemon did. So I guess it's time for Game Over to go.
Series of bombas.
Game Over sees that Duke is protecting, so he is not going to go for Duke. He is going to go instead for this group. Shooter, Keanu, and Claus J. Kringlefucker.
Now, He's already used protect once. I don't believe using it multiple times in a row works, does
No.
it?
No, not on the same turn.
Not on the same term. It
No,
still
you
works?
can't do it on the same turn. You've already used a move.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if he's already used it, then
The next
could still
turn is
target them.
the next turn. It has a chance of failing.
okay.
Yeah, that's how that works. So he's gonna throw it over here, aiming at Keanu, Shooter, and Klaus. Sure, his name can be Klaus. I don't care. Do. And that's pretty good. I think that even beats Shooter's defense.
Aye.
Shooter's defense is 20, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that beat. This might be the first time Shooter takes damage.
In the entire game?
That can't
That-
be right. He has
that
to
hits
take
all
damage
of you.
before.
That hits all of you, and let's see which damage it is. It's either gonna be 40, 40, 50, 30, 40, or 50.
Either way, Shooter will not die.
What
1
does
to
it have to roll
7.
to heal?
1 to 7 is 30. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. You're
Crit.
right.
Crit.
Hold up. You are correct. So 1 to 5 is heal. 6 to 10 is 30. 11 to 15 is 40, and 16 to 20 is 50. Let's go for it. It's gonna be 40 damage. So Keanu and Klaus will take 2 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, jeez!
Your bones!
Keanu! No!
As this comes out, both Klaus and Keanu go down again.
Keanu!
Penguins! Ow! Penguins! Ow!
As Shooter will take 40 damage.
His shell pops off.
Does his shell pop off?
Yep, because
Oh shit! His shell popped off.
Oh.
It's the first time it's
his
happened in
shell.
battle. So now his speed is doubled and his attack is fucking ridiculous.
Aye. It begins. I give it a little cowboy hat
So-
for hot
Hell
dogs.
yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
What's up?
I would like you to roll for Shooter's speed.
Oh?
His speed before the shell comes off.
It's an 11.
Got an 11? That works.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
So, a long time ago, you increased Shooter.
I did.
You gave him a new ability. And I was
did.
thinking about which ability to give him. And I eventually came up with something pretty neat that I think is good for Shooter.
Okay.
So, Shooter's shell pops off of him, correct?
Yes.
Shooter, upon feeling his shell about to go off, goes forward.
He's a frag grenade.
I gave him Aftermath, but I changed what Aftermath does.
Oh. Okay.
Whenever Shooter loses his shell, he will deal a fourth of his HP to surrounding allies and enemies.
What the fuck?
He is a frag
Holy
grenade.
shit!
You have a bomb. And you get a
That's
bomb.
fucking incredible!
Aftermath does a fourth of its health to people whenever they faint, but for Shooter's case, whenever he loses his shell is when it's going to activate.
Okay.
So not only
So
do you
when
do your stats flip, but you also get a bit of an AOE attack. If you you have to roll speed in order to get out of the range of your allies. Basically anything higher than a 10, as long as only one's around you. And the only one that was around you right then was Marilyn. If there were more people around him, the DC would be higher.
Okay.
So that didn't hit Marilyn, but it did hit these three because it's considered an AOE attack, and you can hit up to 3 things with AOE attacks.
Holy shit.
So what is a fourth?
Can't believe you made him more overpowered.
Anything I would have given him would make him more overpowered.
It's true.
Literally anything. He's gonna deal 15 damage to everybody.
Hell yeah.
So as he goes forward, his shell cracks off, expands outwards, and hits these 3 boys as they each take 15 damage.
They just get smacked in the face with shell.
Ah! 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 I kind of liked it. Anyway, with that being said, we go to, I think, initiative 15.
Yeah, I think.
Which is nobody.
Okay.
Nobody gets initiative 15. Go to initiative 14. What is Castellet's speed stat?
His castle, it's 4.
4?
Yeah.
Castellet will not be going first.
Who's going first? Which bird?
The Nazi face of corporate
Going
greed.
for free PewDiePie!
As the Nazi face of corporate greed is going to attack April, Chikorita, and Porter Cookie.
Oh no! I always knew I'd fall to you, Mr. PewDiePie.
First, he's gonna roll to see if he hits. Nope.
Big brain.
He throws a bomb, and it hits like in front of Keanu and Klaus as they go flying off again.
Man, this game is really all about those ragdoll physics.
Oh shit. There we go.
As we go to, I believe, is that all of these guys? I think. Nope, Nazi presentation. No, he's went. Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Okay.
The next is gonna be Patchy.
Oh boy. Patchy's gonna have to do his thing because I already gave a command.
Right. What
yeah,
is
it's still the
Patchy's? What
same
is Patchy's individuality?
+3.
Again,
Wait,
we're looking
hold
for
on,
high
what?
numbers. Patchy's not going to be going anywhere. He's staying behind the protect.
Okie doke.
Where's my snacks? Where's my snacks?
Finally, we're going to be going
distress eat.
to Bubbles.
He's got a 1.
He has a
They're gonna
chance.
try and break
It's a
the box.
16.
You're saying there's a chance.
Nope.
Nah.
Just starts eating snow.
At the end of the initiative. At the end of the
Just rolling in a
initiative,
circle.
you guys all used your turns to come to give like commands to your Pokemon. So,
Mhm.
I would like for a roll from Colonel. Roll me for his individuality, please.
Speed or individuality?
Individuality,
Okay.
because he's still technically in the 7 here.
That's 14.
Colonel's gonna go into fight.
Hell yeah.
Do-do-do. And Reyna, upon seeing Keanu on the ground, is gonna go with Ducky. Joy's gonna rush over toward where Keanu is as well, because you know she has potions, and I guess they might work. Chemo's gonna go forward.
Keanu.
As Chemo's going forward, where's Tungsten at? There he is.
Okay. I was like,
You
not
gotta turn
again.
around.
Chemo's gonna go forward. Sherry, upon seeing all of these explosions and everything going wildly crazy around her, the entire time since she's come back from the rocket camp, she's been kind of not very good off. She's been kind of sad. But upon seeing all these explosions and noting everybody around her going down, she throws out a Pokeball. Boom!
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's
baby.
go.
Oh, we going.
So I need Ducky and basically just Ducky and Colonel to roll for their speed stats
Okay.
to see where they fall in initiative.
Come on, Colonel. You got this.
Natural 1.
And
Ooh.
Ducky's doing their best.
Total 6. Oh, poor thing.
That's a 22 for Colonel.
22 for Colonel. Hell yes. And I already know where Hero is on the initiative. So, with that being said,
Hero.
Hero.
first is Duke. Do you want to tell Duke what to do, or do you want Duke to do their own thing?
Duke's gonna need to have to do his own thing again. Hopefully he doesn't try to use Protect again.
Let's see. I mean, to be fair, his Protect saved, like, a bunch of people from taking damage that turn.
Yeah, but he can't use it
True.
2 turns in a row.
He can, but it just might fail.
might
10
fail.
for him? What's his...
2.
He's still a 2. No, he's
gonna wolf at him.
he's gonna be defensive again. He's gonna
Wow.
try his best to use Protect again, that's for sure.
If it works, that's good.
As
Oh,
we
Duke,
go
you sweet
to
summer
at that
child.
as we go to that point, oh, frick! I forgot that Nazi presentation got a nat 20. He'll be going after Duke. All right. Nazi presentation sees Shooter, sees Marilyn, sees more people coming. Goes forward. Gonna chuck a present over at Duke. This will hit Duke, Patchy, and Evelyn. I'll say that you're protecting Dusty.
Okay.
So Duke, Evelyn, and Patchy. He's gonna roll for his attack. That might not hit a few of you. Duke is gonna roll to see if Protect's gonna fail. Odds or evens?
Even.
If it hits an even, then Protect will go off as normal.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
Duke's gonna Protect because he was aiming at Duke. The present is deflected.
Back
It
into his
explodes
face.
it explodes on Duke's Protect.
Ah.
Do-do-do-do. And Nazi presentation is gonna go back. Do-do-do. With that being said, now it's gonna be Colonel's turn.
Heck yeah. He can do his own thing.
Yep, he can 100% do his own thing, and he will
I'm
do
not
a
even-
thing because he's a 7. So
Not even gonna try to tell him what to do.
I just have to roll to see what he's going to do. Do-do-do-do.
Bide.
He's probably going to take a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I
as he
figured.
as he stands there, he's going to like basically just like crouch down and like put his arms to his side like he's freaking charging and Dragon Ball Z. As snow around him starts to get picked up and the wind around him begins to pick up. With that being said, that's his turn.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Do-do-do-do. At that point, I believe the next person to go would be, Marilyn. Marilyn doesn't have. Does Marilyn have any individuality?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Nope.
Marilyn's
She
gonna
made-
run over to you.
No.
Keanu, no.
Marilyn's gonna run to Keanu and just like step on him and like turn toward the Delibirds like leave him alone. Eh. Eh.
Aw.
gonna curl up on Keanu,
Little cute.
staring daggers at the Delibird to leave him alone. Shooter.
Shooter. Evelyn trusts Shooter to do something, right?
Okay. What is the individuality? That is a 1. Actually, no, that is a 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. He's going to automatically do something. So let's see what happens here. Is he going to do
Yeah.
the most advantageous thing, or is he going to... Yeah, he's yeah. All right. That is going to mean... He's going to see that these things are actually pretty, like, tough. They're pretty probably high-level Delibird. So as he sees that, he's going to pick one of the ones that are around here. Game over, and game over is going to levitate.
Hell yeah.
It makes game over easier to hit. And finally, Porter Cookie. Is Porter Cookie just going to try to do his own thing, or are you going to tell him what to do?
This time I want to see what he does. I want to see his big brain.
All right, what's his?
He has 1.
He has a
He's
1.
got 1.
I will remind you, he has to get a
That big-
16.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Big brain Aaron, let's go. That's a big
Porter
brain.
Cookie!
Look at that big brain.
He got exactly 16.
Meets.
He's gonna do basically what you told him to do last turn, since you told him to do something. He's gonna try to Metal Claw, and
Oh,
this
here he
one's
goes.
easier to hit.
All right.
Roll me for Porter Cookie's attack.
I'll put 1 pity spray for him. Bring out the dice of death. 1. 12. And 4. So it's 12, and then...
It's 19 altogether.
Yep.
That hits.
Okay!
Damn, does that hit? All right. Do-do-do-do. At that point,
Ah, God bless,
that does
you did it.
25 plus attack. That does 30. Oh, and they're weak. They're weak to steel, right?
Yeah. You okay there? What? Hello?
Game over. Because the 15 damage you took before from Shooter, game over.
16 IQ!
As another Delibird goes down. Unfortunately, you didn't get a natural 19, so it doesn't raise his attack. But you did pretty good.
It's still... Cookie finally claimed the victim. It's been 15 fucking years. This is the first time I think he's actually down an enemy.
Does anybody have an 18? Yes, Vegeta has an 18. What's Vegeta's speed?
Vegeta's speed is 6.
Okay, Vegeta's speed is higher. You want to tell Vegeta what to do, or is Vegeta going to do his own thing?
Yes, I'm going to tell Vegeta what to do.
Okay, what are you going to tell him?
Vegeta, blow it away with Ember.
Vegeta looks back at you. It's the same command you gave him last time. He's going to roll, because, like, again, it didn't work last time, so he's not sure if he's trusting you. We want a low roll for this one.
Come on, Vegeta, you got this. Oh,
Close, dude.
He's gonna see that the Ember didn't work last time, so he's gonna look at these guys, and at this point, it's going to be on PewDiePie, Prey Killer, and Funeral. He's going to use Growl.
all right.
PewDiePie is now down 2 speed or 2 attack.
You sweet summer child.
At which point, we're gonna go to Hero. Hero's gonna look at that Nazi presentation in front of him, and is going to do a which one? Probably a Brick Break.
You gonna steal Colonel's kill?
Let's go for a Brick Break.
Is that the honorable thing to do?
Be neutral damage.
Because Sherry's not gonna tell it to do anything. Sherry's just gonna, like, cross her arms like, I'm doing something.
This is me.
I need to make sure I'm using its stats now instead of its boss stats, because its boss stats are higher. That definitely hits. And that is a Brick Break. And yeah.
Yeah.
Stole Colonel's kill.
Oh wait, no, that'd be neutral, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Ah, yeah, so
Fire?
never mind. Because it's ice flying, so it'd be a neutral attack.
Mm.
I was thinking double damage whenever I was doing that because ice, but yeah, it's neutral. So it's still up.
Good.
As we go to Cray Killer. He sees that you guys are being protected odd. So he's gonna be like all, I want to explode April and Porter Cookie and Chikorita.
Oh no!
It has -1 attack though right now, so
Oh yeah, Chikorita's not really doing much here.
Chikorita's just hanging out, man.
It's here. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh no!
So that's a crit.
So for a new character, I've
Well,
been thinking.
it's the Evelyn and Varric adventure now.
That means that at max, this could do 100 damage to you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna destroy
However,
my into the
it could
hospital.
also crit heal. That'd be
What's up with
great.
that one?